Hey guys, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles, or as I, for some reason, like to call it, Zalkyria Chronicles. I don't know why. I don't know. For some reason, I started to call it Valkyria Chronicles one time, and I thought it was funny, and then it just kind of stuck. So, before I start with the cutscenes again, I kind of want to... Don't worry, I won't take long. I just kind of wanted to talk about why this game is simple, but it's still really, really good. You know, the story and the characters and stuff. You know, when you look at people like Joel and like Ellie and Tess and Bill and all that, they are very complex. They have very complex backstories that are just hinted at. And their motivations are they can be very complex. You know, they're complex characters. But the thing is, the characters in this game really aren't. And there's just something about it. You know, there's just something about it being simple that makes it really good. And there's something to be said about the whole premise. It's like, war is bad. It's like, really? That's the message? Pfft, I knew that when I was 12. You know, you could always say that, but there's just something about it that's really, really endearing. You know, it's a simple war story. It's a simple love story. It's a simple fantasy story. You know what I mean? It's basically just alternate universe World War I. That's really about it. But there's still something so endearing about all the characters and the music and the setting and your squad. Spoilers. There's just something about it that's so simple, but still so lovable about it. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm not going to go too much more into that. So anyway, straight to the cutscene.
Miss Melchior, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it. What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict and of those who fought, lived, and died.
Wait, I was playing Valkyria Chronicles the whole time? I thought I was playing Bulletstorm. Damn it. Apparently not. Now I don't get to shoot people in the dick and be rewarded for it.
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
Okay, more cutscenes. Whoop! Let's do it.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town. Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero. Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him, there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with 2 wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
How delightfully friendly and cordial and stuff. So, yeah. That was actually not all one cutscene. As you can see, it says 1A, 1B, 1C. Sometimes you get cutscenes like that are really long because there's like multiple linked together. So, yeah, anyway, the Windmill Tower. And yeah, sorry if this narration is weird. It's like I only get 5 seconds to talk, and then the characters talk for an hour.
Wow, look at this. Brule's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way, you know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep. In your own way. Ah! What was that?
That sound. I don't believe it. The mill.
Miss Melchior, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the Town Watch together, now! We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out! Stay low!
Damn it! More civilian murdering Imperial scum. Now we gotta go and kill him in defense of Brule. Let us defend Brule then. We'll be able to do it. I'm sure that we shall succeed. Just like before, because I'm good at this game. Kinda, sorta. Thing is, this game's actually really hard.
I'll explain the mission.
Thank you. Thank you for explaining the mission, even though I already know what to do. Enemies invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken over almost the entire area. We'll deploy from this position. Okay? Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance toward the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding behind the buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up in the command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. Yep, and another 20 turns pass.
Let's begin. It's up to us to defend Brule.
Yep. So just like before, you've only got 20 turns before the thing, and like before you fail. So yeah. Thank you. Oh, okay.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Yeah, let's not die. That would suck.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Especially because I haven't saved. About damage. A set amount of damage of a unit has sustained is healed in each turn. So basically when you take damage and then the next turn you'll be healed for a bit of it. So yeah. You can heal more by hanging out in a specific area that doesn't exist in this particular map. So yeah. Anyway. Something else. Just in this command mode view here, you can use the control stick to move around and just kind of survey the whole battlefield. This line is basically, you know, where you can't go, so you can't leave that area. So, yeah. You can move around, you can select enemy units and stuff like that, or you can use the D-pad and just select all units like this. Like, you just gotta, you know, you can just jump to another unit. Instead of doing this to each unit, you can just do that. So, yeah. Anyway, let's do it. Now, you're gonna want to be... Oh, sight lines. Yes, yes. Alright, so, yeah. Alicia could see them right there, but they cannot see me here. So, yeah. Now, you're gonna want to be very careful when moving in between enemies and positions and stuff, because you really don't want to die. Like, here's the thing. This game is very hard if you're not smart. You have to play this game smart. And I'm not exaggerating that at all. You need to play intelligently. You're not going to make it through this game if you don't. So, yeah. So, attacking enemies, yeah. Okay, yes, we already know. To kill, yeah, I already explained that. Okay. Yes, thank you. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. As soon as you get in position, for an attack, you're gonna want to hit R1 to actually go into this mode, because as you saw, they were shooting at me when I was like running around and stuff, but then they stopped once I got into this mode. You're gonna want to use this mode to your advantage when you're preparing attacks. So, yeah. Okay.
Yes!
And as you can see, I'm just moving around and he's still shooting at me. So you don't want to give them any more time to damage you for free. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Damn. Oh, well. Let's get Alicia up there.
My turn, okay?
Yeah. Alright, Genus. Show me some friggin... Oh. Okay. Okay. Now, he's behind cover. You see... Now, no matter where I look at him, I'm looking right at the head. He's got 9 to kill. So, I don't want that. So, let's go ahead and swap to a grenade. The way you swap is down there. You see how it says square? You can change. So, you just want to cycle through your weapons and stuff. And your, well, not weapons, but just items. And just toss a grenade. Bye now. Haha. So he's not dead, but he's out of cover and vulnerable now. So that's all I really wanted. No. No. Quick. Whoop. Okay. So, let's do that. Now, that was another example, or that was an example of an item that has an ammo limit. She no longer has a grenade this turn, so she can't use a grenade now, because she used her 1 grenade. Damn it. Get the hell out of here. Okay. Okay, good. The town watch worked. Now, you see how the enemies are also attacking me as I move? You also attack enemies as they move, so it's fair. So, now if that one next to me moves, he's going to get shot up. So let's see. Jeez, I got a lot of CP. Alright, now watch. See, just there. And then watch this. When they attack, as long as you don't kill your enemy, they get a counterattack. So that's why I was always worried about people dodging me. Because if they dodge you, they're in a perfect position to counterattack and just get free damage on you. And that's a dodge right there. She just ducked under all the bullets except for 1. So it's very, very good when you dodge enemies, but also very, very bad when they dodge you. So, yeah. I mean, that's obvious, but you know what I mean. So, I think now that we've started this level and we've gotten some few kills and no one's really hurting, oh, well, Alicia took, still has 9 damage, but whatever. Now that we're in this fight and we've damaged them quite a bit, I'm going to end it off. And next time, we shall continue the engagement. So, see you then. And this is going to happen a lot, me cutting in the middle of engagements. So, see you then.